Welcome po, balik naman tayo sa vlog ko, A Foreigner's Wife in the Philippines. Kagigising ko lang. Yeah, kagigising lang namin kasi naghihintay kami sa kaibigan namin si Mike at Ate Bonnie. Kaso parang yung miscommunication sa text. Kasi tinignan ko yung cellphone namin. Yung cellphone ko, may nag-miss call. Tapos nasisend ko naman kanina yung message. Nandito lang kami. Tapos chinek ko, hindi pala na-send. Na yung message na nandito lang tayo. So ngayon may letter sender naman ako na nagtatanong. Ano ba yung mas makabenepisyo daw siya? Dito ba magpakasal o doon sa Amerika? Darling. I have a sender. I have a question being sent.
Yeah.
Which is more beneficial to get married here or to get married in America?
Definitely to get married here. In America, because if you're getting a Filipina over to join you in America anyway, then the fastest way is to go for, I think it's a K1 or the K3 fiancé visa. So if you do that ironically, you would think it would be different. You'd think it would be quicker to get your committed wife over to the Philippines, over to America, and it's not the way. It's quicker to get a Filipina to come over to join you, and then you have 90 days in which to get married. If you don't get married within that 90 days, she has to return to the Philippines. Okay? But if you get married within the 90 days, you then register that marriage. She will get a green card within a very short time, actually, and ready to go. So that's the way to go, is the fiancé visa.
Yeah, so that's his opinion about it. But my opinion is, because the question is which is more beneficial. I am beneficial. I can benefits with. You know what? Whether here in the Philippines or in America, at the moment that you realize you decided to get married to that man that you love, you already been benefited, right? You get it?
Well, yes.
Yeah, because it's not about what country you are, where you get married. It's about who you are with, ended with, right?
But honey, the difference is that when you meet someone that you love and you want to be with them, unless the American can come over here and be with you waiting for the visa to be granted, it's quicker to go with the fiancé visa.
Okay.
And the difference is that you will be together sooner. The wife visa can take up to 2 years.
Oh, yes, to follow him.
Whereas the fiancé visa is something like, it can be as short as 6 months.
Yeah, because I also have some I know that processing a fiancé visa, and I think she said that she got first medical and then after that another interview, so it's quicker.
It's fast.
Yeah, so your question is wherever what beneficial you are, if you look just look the advantage and the disadvantage, tingnan mo yung advantage at saka disadvantage, at saka pag gusto ng asawa mong Amerikano na doon kayo titira sa Amerika, then mabuti na doon kayo ikasal, kasi yung proseso, kasi alam mo naman dito maraming mga requirements na kailangan, kaya ganun. So pag mas madali yung fiancé visa, kung doon kayo titira, then yun ang kunin mo. Okay? Right?
I don't know what you said, but are you talking about there are more ways to look at it than the speed at which you can go to America?
What I said is, what she gonna do is look the advantage and the disadvantage, and if the husband to be wants to live in America, then they need to get a fiancé visa. But if the husband wants to just retire here, right?
Yes,
then
that's
you're
true.
gonna get married here.
But she
right?
did say going to America.
But don't think about benefits, you know that,
Don't
right?
think about benefits.
Yeah, because she said the one that I gonna benefits with.
Well, she's talking about, I
And
mean,
make sure.
being with the partner is a benefit.
Yeah, at saka wag itaga mo sa isipan mo na kailangan kilala mo yung fiancé mo kasi may mga horror story kasi na minsan lang mabait dito, mabait pero yung ugali pala pag dumating ka sa Amerika, pag dumating ka doon iba ng ugali. So ganun lang, kailangan kilalanin mo talaga yung mapangasawa mo at saka tingnan mo yung mga attitude niya na hindi kaaya-aya, yung seloso, yung ganun kasi minsan yun yung nakakabahala, you know? So kailangan alam mo talaga yung mapangasawa mo at saka talagang decide ka na siya na, you know? Kasi may mga, because there are other foreigners also that in just the beginning it's just good attitude, but when they go to America the attitude change, right? There are instances
Yes.
like that. So that's why make sure you know your partner, and at the same time kailangan sigurado ka na kasi hindi what do you call it, darling?
I don't know what you're trying to say, honey.
Ang pagpapakasal at saka hindi lang isang buwan or isang taon kundi lifetime na yun.
I think if you choose the fiancé visa, which will be the fast way to join him, right? Like Beth said, you should be sure of him. So don't go over there and get married in a month.
Yeah.
You know, if you go to America, take the 6 months, get married in the 6th month, and be sure that you can live not just with that man, but with his family, with his friends. You have no idea how great a challenge it will be for you as a Filipina to go to America. It's not paradise. It's a wonderful country. It is incredible for some people who can make that change. But you're going to be leaving a culture that is family oriented, where you have lots of friends, you have people that you grew up with, you have your family. If you're a Filipino family, you've got lots of cousins. You can walk down the street and meet half a dozen cousins, and
Yeah.
you won't be able to do that in America.
Yeah, you're gonna observe, when you go to the America, observe, open your eyes, open your ears, and at the same time, open your wide instinct before
Yes.
you get married.
There
You
is a full documentary style coverage of this, a video that's on YouTube of an older man who coincidentally married a younger lady, and you would think, if it was the normal thinking, you'd think, well, she's going to do it because he's got money, and he had a boat, and he had this, and he had that, but it didn't work out perfectly.
Yeah.
It was difficult. It was difficult for her, and she actually had second thoughts whether they went through with it or not. I'm really not sure.
Yeah, so that's the advice of my husband. He is a foreigner, she's a British, so he's good also in advising. So thank you for sending your message. Thank you for sending your
Good luck.
concern, and at the same time, just pray. And if he's the one and you decided on it, best wishes. Okay? So please like, comment, and subscribe. Sa bago pa sa channel ko, huwag kalimutan sa pag-subscribe at pag-share at saka pag-comment kung meron kayong video, topic na gusto nyo i-tackle ko sa channel ko. At saka maraming salamat. Maraming salamat sa panonood. And amping kanunay, God bless. Thank you.